What are you asking of us as a church in this time that we can line up with what you're doing? I don't know the end result, but I honestly believe that if we change our perspective to believe that God is really in control, it relieves the tension because God is the beginning and the end. He gave us the law and he fulfilled the law. He created your faith and he will complete your faith. These are things that he's promised us in the life. He will intersect with us and use time to complete what he wants to do in our lives. We live A, B, C, but there's times when God's, the eternal, intersects with us and life change happens. For me, that happened in a dream when I was 16 years old. I was in my bed. God intersected with me, and I knew I was lost. I rolled out of bed, cried out to God, and my life changed. God intersects with our ABC, and what he asks us to do as people is to change our perspective, to learn to trust him. The one who holds the whole page knows what you're going through. He even knows what D looks like before we even get there. What an awesome God we have. Last year was the 75th anniversary of the landing of D-Day. And they were talking to a couple people on this show about what it was like. Two people in particular came out. One was a soldier that landed on the beach. And he was on Omaha Beach, and he was lying on the dirt. And you've seen videos, you've seen movies. You can imagine the carnage that was going on all around him as he was seeing his friends dying, as he felt like if I put my head up, I'll die. He's crawling on the beach. And when he was doing that, he looked around and said, we are going to lose this battle. There's no way. Then they interviewed another man. He was a pilot. He was flying over the lines. He saw the beach, he saw the German line, but he also saw places where paratroopers had landed behind the lines. He saw the might of the Navy bombarding the shore. And as he was flying over, he looked down, he said, there's no way we're going to lose this battle. Isn't it amazing what perspective can do for us? That God would lift us to the place where we realize we are seated with him in heavenly realms. And we begin to look around at the battle around us and say, there's no way we're going to lose this battle. God's bigger than what's just happening on your beach. And let me tell you, as we go through this lesson, he cares about your beach. He desperately cares about your beach. But he says, I want to bring you higher because my kingdom is advancing in these days.